Hello everyone, I am the Toy Major, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Amazon exclusive Gold Label Kilowog and Kyle Rayner Green Lantern. Although on the box it just says Green Lantern. Which one? There's like a whole planet colony of them, dude. Come on. Thankfully I pointed it out. Hopefully you don't get confused now. However, one mega figure, I think it's entirely brand new, and a figure we've had before like 4 times, I think. This is the fourth. Um, Take a look at the cards, then we'll look at the figures, the accessories. And as usual, show you the art, flip it around so you guys can pause and read. I honestly love how on this card looks like he's passing on some great knowledge. And John there just doesn't look amused. So, do something, I don't know. I was thinking ahead for a second. We have two of the lovely DC stands, though they come with literally everything pretty much, so there's literally no need to even look at those. There really isn't. So, for Kilowog, we have a great big dark green power battery. I've heard once something about Green Lantern, like Emerald Knights. So I'm gonna assume that's why it's like this dark green, the construct color. Looks really good. A big front, small back, so you know which way's which. On the downside is he does not have an alternative hand. He has one big hand as a fist, and one open hand for his hammer or the construct. Little bit of a shame in my personal opinion, but a cool mega figure nonetheless. So I'm going to move this to the side. Next for Kyle Rayner, we have the green Buster Sword looking piece. I mean, there's probably many of us that play Final Fantasy VII, so I don't know what else you would call it if not a Buster Sword. So this one, I have the original one of this, the light green one. And of course, looks good, but I like this one better. So, and worry not, I will make sure to show the accessories in action once we get to them. Kyle also has an alternative hand where his right hand is open. Because, like, Kilowog at first, his ring hand is closed like a fist. So, Kilowog's a weapon of choice. Seems to be a small, kind of like tenderizer hammer. It almost looks the same, except for, like, it has this little arch on the top that protrudes a little bit. It still looks incredibly neat. Like I said, worry not, I will show the stuff on the figures as we keep going. So just hang in there a minute. We have this samurai chest armor piece for Kyle. It's the only one that does not have a helmet, doesn't have anything else with it except for the sword, I guess. So it's a very good rubber, but I would still be careful because you obviously don't want it to break off. Small sword. This was only in one other set, the um Target exclusive Kyle Rayner, where the green on him and his suit was a brighter green. So, and other than the normal Kyle Rayner and the Blue Lantern one, which I have both of, they have like the little power effect on the fists that just slip on. This one does not have that. It seems to have a couple pieces from the original Blue Lantern and the Target exclusive Gold Label. So we have his power battery, which is really unique, interesting looking. I personally kind of like it. It's just really dark green in the middle. You can't see all the detail. So we're going to get on with Kyle first. Again, he's not entirely a new one, but this on this channel I have not reviewed him before. So, and I'm going to start with, um, I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to swap the fist real quick too. I'm not sure when he was introduced to the Green Lantern stuff, but depending on when, somebody who really likes Ben 10, I'm sure, because tell me I'm wrong, but this does not look like a Ben 10 color scheme. So, as usual, I always make sure to test the joints so you guys can see. Arms move up, legs do too. Always gotta do the splits. Worry not if it stretches this out, it usually, what is the word, goes back, conforms. I sometimes hate trying new words, I end up using the wrong one. So, ankles rotate, both, back and forth, toes move. This ankle moves a little smoother than the other one. That's not bad, but careful with that. Just means you might want to fiddle with that part, not as much. Of course, I could be entirely wrong too, so. I mean, in my experience of collecting, in the past couple of years, I've been collecting McFarlane figures, and my God, I've got a collection. Um, just know that whatever I'm doing seems to work. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, whatever they want to do. I'm not going to tell anyone how to manage their stuff. So, here's dark green all over. Good. Backwards ab crunch. Not so much on the front, unfortunately. Arms look pretty high. Full 360. 360. Now we're going to put on a couple of accessories. Now, the samurai armor piece, it's not that hard. It really just slips over the head, and that's kind of it. Of course, because of what it is, it's going to be poking off his sides. It doesn't just like fold down. It's not supposed to either. It has these little pauldrons. If you know what Edo era samurais look like, then you're probably already familiar with this. Now, I'm gonna put on the power battery. At one point, very, very soon, there's going to be quite a few changes going on this channel. I don't want to say anything yet because I don't want to end up making a promise I can't keep. So just bear with me. I want this to be exciting for everyone, new and old. So the only thing that would help Kyle here is if he had like a serious face that went with the sword. Because again, it looks cool, looks epic, but just I can't take it seriously with a smile. Really can't. Before you forget, he does not look up too high. Looks down not as much. Left, right, just fine. Now we're gonna move this. Oh no, wait. It's the wrong piece actually. Power battery kind of wiggles around in his hand, which is fine. Just keep that in mind, whatever you use. Let me see. So, I have these. Oh my lord. Come on, dude. Seriously, what the hell? Okay, so, of course, looks good, looks neat. Actually looks better than I thought it would with the weapons. I didn't know how it was going to look with this. Okay, so, now really quick, we're gonna compare him with another Kyle Rayner. Hold on. And this is not meant to um, offend anyone, considering you can't really get this one normally anymore. So we have his Blue Lantern one. Um, so this is his like basic outfit is Blue Lantern symbol, and his other one with a semi armor piece. Only difference I'm seeing here is like knees, the gloves, and the look of the outfit. All in all, on the back there's like zero design. It's all black. On this one has a black V shape where the blue kind of bleeds in, which actually looks really good. The arms have a blue on them, and on this they're just the black. So that's basically the Kyle Rayner. Now, for those who don't have it, I know you're dying to see our main man. No, not Lobo. That's the other one. Kilowog. You know. Well, don't be such a poozer. Now we're gonna start with his head. There isn't much movement. It's kind of like down, up, left, right. The head rotates all the way around. Don't get me wrong, but it does not look up down too much. Surprisingly, for a mega fig, he has good bit of ab crunch. Forward. See, that's his chest normally. Not too much, a little more than Kyle, but other than that. And again, this is the only open hand. There's one I like this in particular because the ring actually has detail. On the rest of the Green Lanterns, it's just like one color, just colored in, but this one, they were actually put some detail on it. I really do like this Mega Fig. Honestly, have like a personal top 5, and he's absolutely in that list. One I want to put in the top 5 is the new Doomsday that comes out later this month. I tried pre-ordering it, but on McFarlane it's sold out. People really want that one. I do too. I was just too late to that party. So I think the legs are like on a bit of a ratchet, which is fine. Of course, this again mega figure, but it's basically just a bigger version of an action figure. But you guys know that. So the knees are double jointed, the arms are single jointed, and this is honestly a really good figure. Let me see. So we're gonna try putting his power battery. Yesterday, I had gotten this guy day before. The rules on my channel, well, for me personally, are I always take 1 or 2 days to fully look at what I have, make sure it's not going to cause any trouble on camera, and if it turns out to be just fine, I review it. If not, then it really doesn't see the light of day, other than my personal collection. So it looks good. It does. One other issue I have is the hands, the little way the pegs are. They have that plastic that sticks out. But there are worse things to complain about other than that. Hold on. This darn thumb. So with that, it's actually kind of limited because you can't rotate and turn like we can. Unfortunately, action figures are very limited unless you have a Figma, for example. Those things are like out of this world, stupid, ridiculously amazing. Oh my god. Let's see. the hammer, the thumb kind of bends carefully so you can put the stuff in there. Just, don't go breaking it. So, hammer looks good. Fits them pretty well, just fine. Uh, Again, that's kind of really it. You see, thankfully, with the way the torso twists, with a little bit of effort, there we go. Looks like he just swung it. It is ugh, English. Really is an amazing mega figure. So let's look at the little bits here and there, and then I'm gonna give you guys what you need to know. So we have the symbol. I wonder smidgen. Let me see something really quick. Because from a distance, I'm sure you guys can see, it almost looks like a sticker, but it is not. It just looks like one. Weird. Detail on the back of the legs. Have this green wear, I think, on the outfit. Really an amazing figure. So, we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty right here, right now. Um, Hold on one second. So, on Amazon, this exclusive pack runs for a total of $70, whatever tax and shipping not included. So for $70, you are getting a mega figure, a figure that's on its fourth variation, but still an exclusive. Couple cards, couple stands, an impressive array of accessories, a couple brand new ones, a few were colored, and I'm gonna go with and say out of 10, I'm gonna rate this set in a 9 out of 10. One positive thing is I think the Kilowog is new. Actually has a good, impressive array of accessories. One thing I wish he had is that he would have like an open hand where his ring one is. But maybe that's just me being picky. Maybe he's like left-handed and I just don't know. I don't know. The Kyle, I haven't had it before. It's an impressive figure. I personally do like it a lot. So that's another thing I'm giving the points to. If this was kind of meant to be like an all-in-one set, it should have included the little two energy blasts. I mean, there are Green Lantern figures you can get your hands on that actually have them, but again, you're paying a hefty price tag for this, so you should be just a tiny bit entitled to wanting a good set. Because sure, it may not look like much, but when this thing was starting to ship out, there was people having trouble getting their hands on theirs. So, hold on. So, final, okay, just final score. Figures, 9 out of 10. Accessories, for a couple of brand new ones, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 because you're getting a sword, getting a katana, getting a chest piece that will fit most figures. You're getting a hammer and two power batteries that will also fit most other mega figures, like the gold label Doomsday, I don't know, like the Merciless, the Patina one that came out a few months ago. So overall, this is a very good set. I don't know if it's really $70 worthy, maybe 60, less than that. I don't know where 70 came from. Um, so yeah, honestly, I would say wait for a sale probably, in my opinion, because unless you're an absolute Green Lantern nerd, there's not enough here to really warrant almost $100. So that is the review. for this Amazon Gold Label 2-pack Kilowog Kyle Rayner Green Lantern. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like the content, please feel free, please subscribe, and please leave a like. Feel free to comment below what you think should be next McFarlane wise, improvements, anything. And I will catch you guys later.